Hey, what's happening guys? Sony Pictures launches a brand new website which is a part of the Echo Spidey campaign, and surprisingly it does reveal some new stills from the movie as well as some brand new footage in the behind the scenes video. Now let's start with the stills. We've got Peter hanging here with his web shooters, which look like his old web shooters honestly. So surprisingly the movie might actually start with Peter wearing his old web shooters. And he's talking on the phone, and it's just really cool shot. Now, why is he wearing the old web shooters? That's still a question, really a question I'm curious about. Let me know what you guys think. Will he start with his old web shooters and they will be damaged or destroyed during the Times Square fight with Electro, and he will gain the new web shooters, he will create them himself? Of course, the second still worth talking about is Gwen Stacy at Oscorp, and pay attention to this guy right here. He is actually following Gwen Stacy, and this guy is actually the Oscorp security guy. Yeah, that's right, the one Mark Webb talked about and posted a picture of him on his Twitter a couple of months ago, actually last year. So probably the plotline is that at some point Gwen Stacy is spied by Oscorp. Seeing how Oscorp spied on Peter Parker, they know everything about his life, they must know that he's dating Gwen Stacy, so maybe that's the case. Anyway, the guy is obviously following Gwen Stacy, and it's a really nice actually reveal. Now the next still is probably Martin Xokas, who's playing Dr. Ashley Kefka in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the one Electro references to in the first teaser trailer, Electro for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, where he says Doc. That might be actually Martin Xokas, and he's Dr. Ashley Kefka, and he's observing Electro inside the containment cell. Apparently Electro is not there yet, but he will be brought to the Ravencroft once he's defeated at the Times Square. Of course, this shot right here, at first glimpse the other guy looks like BJ Novak, but I'm pretty sure it's not him. The whole place reminds me of Morch. So perhaps Electro doesn't really survive the accident. At first Max Dillon is thought to be dead. He's placed to the morgue, and you can see right here that the face is apparently burned. And the next scene is that he is actually alive, he escapes the morgue and he goes to the Times Square. Or perhaps it's something to do with goblins and Osborns. Maybe it's actually a reveal of Norman Osborn scene. But one thing for sure is that the locker in the morgue, one of the first production pictures from Mark Webb, is referenced to this picture right here. It's the same scene. Of course, Max Dillon and his birthday, which nobody remembers about. That's really sad. He's got a cake with a Max written over it, and well, we will feel bad for Max Dillon without a doubt. He's a very likable character at first, of course, before he becomes Electro. Next shot is Mark Webb and Dandy Khan at the power plant, and it's Harry Osborn on his glider, and they're filming a scene. Really cool still. Of course, Sally Field, she works as a nurse. We previously seen the set pictures of her wearing her works uniform, and we do know that she's a nurse. But this guy right here is Dandy Khan, Harry Osborn. Why is Harry Osborn there? Well, probably. That's really interesting. I'm really curious about, will Harry go to a hospital like, hey, I just took the Oz serum, I don't feel very well, please heal me? That's really interesting. Why is Harry there? Well, certainly he looks like Dandy Khan. And the guy right here might be actually Mark Webb. She might be talking to Mark Webb, so if that's the behind the scenes picture, Dandy Khan is just here for fun, he's not really filming a scene. Of course, the next still is Peter Parker, Gwen Stacy and Flash Thompson at the graduation. The graduation scene most likely takes place early in the movie, and that might be the only reference mention of Flash Thompson. He's actually one scene in the movie, perhaps he will have even more. Regardless, all of them are friends now, and it's really cool. Now all of these stills and perhaps even more are available if you actually play the game. The game which is on the Echo Spidey website. There will be a bunch of stills similar to these ones, those ones, and probably some other ones. So definitely play the game, and also watch the behind the scenes footage, which does have a few new shots from the movie, which will be discussed in my next video. So right now, go check out the behind the scenes footage. It will be in the description box, the link will be in the description box. Let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for a next video where we will actually talk about the behind the scenes footage and some new shots from this video. Thanks for watching, and I'm off for now.